The teams are ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. This evening, a matchup within the Western Conference. It's a game between Vancouver and the St. Louis Blues. Mr. O, come on in here with a final thought before face-off.
Doc, pretty simple. This conference has tough travel, tight checking, and defensive-minded hockey. Many games are hard-fought, and offensive players will need to take advantage of their opportunities. Time and space is at a premium. The D won't be giving up a lot of room.
The Blues have the first possession of the game.
St. Louis won their last game, and they have designs on putting a string of them together with another W tonight.
That puck's loose because of the defense. Right near the line. What a hit!
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Shoots! Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Nicely received at the point. Good defensive read with that one. Gains the zone. Heaves one. Great save. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
There are so much more travel challenges playing in the Western Conference. These games are so important. Every once in a while, you catch a team that's traveled a long way on the night of a back-to-back, and you can really take advantage.
Many thanks, Ray. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Pitching it to Pettersson. Gets in, looks over his options here. Smart recovery by Alex Steed. Skilled play by Delzato. Directing that one to Pettersson.
The rookie's looking for his first goal.
Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Through the neutral zone. Looking to O'Reilly. Good place to shoot from. Save! And yet another save. How does he do that? Just a little over 6 minutes have been skated so far. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Dogged determination there by Roussel. Got it right back. Taken over again. St. Louis charges up from the wing. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That's a great save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Carries it on in from center. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass attempt to Schaller. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. Look at this chance. At least he protected his goaltender. They've got a 2-on-1. Terrific determination by Pouliot. A shot. Score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Stolen at center ice. Tarasenko's cutting through the neutral zone. On to Pietrangelo. Slid to Schwartz. Carries it to the corner. They just keep working away, don't they? That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Tries to get it on net. Waffle boarded. And freezes play for the whistle.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
Good job on the draw. To Steen. Puck is thrown to Fabry. Right into the slot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
The Blues win it. That puck struck him in front. Got it at the point. Right in front. Gloved. Del Zotto's heading out of the defensive zone. Puck loose, denied by the defense. And now it's directed to Steen. Pitching this one to Fabry. Feeds the point. Shot. Great point-blank save. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fires. Save. He's got it. Passing one off now to Fabry. Vancouver starting from their own zone. Trying to go to Berchi. Oh, snaps the shot. Used that big goalie stick well. Sails it. And a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. It's dumped in. Vancouver is moving the puck in the defensive zone. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Oh, came so close.
Virtanen's missed the net on a decent chance.
Moving it to Roussel. Great job on a cut pass.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. It's a 1-0 game.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a...
The Canucks have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Blues are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmett. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Pouliot's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
They won that draw. Lets it go. Good work with the glove on that one. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Okay, they win the draw. Big drive. He caught it and he holds on. They win it. Cut that pass in his own end. Fantastic poke check by Edler. Penalty coming up. Play continues. The Canucks receive 2 minutes for holding.
Anytime you take your free hand and reach in, it's going to be a 2-minute penalty for holding.
The Blues have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Under the penalty, 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
Crosses that line. Points it. From the slaughter wrister. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and followed through the shorthanded goal.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
Vancouver's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. The Canucks control at center ice. Skill play by Alex Pietrangelo.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 40
Laid on to Tarasenko. He's held up there. Great defensive poke. Fires. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Into the attacking end. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 4 minutes gone in this period. Vancouver's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. It's an onside play. A wonderful scoring chance denied. And a long pass up the wing to O'Reilly. Chip to Berchi. Lets a shot fly. The pad came in handy that time. Pitching it to Tarasenko. Propelled to O'Reilly. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Vancouver's along the wing at center ice. A shot. Save. Berchi's slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. St. Louis gets a minor for slashing here.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Canucks are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
penalty, 6 minutes, 38 seconds.
Allen's pretty fortunate there. He makes the stop on that deflected shot. He's moving one way and has to go back to the other.
Vancouver's got it. Drives it. Terrific save.
Allen's literally out there by himself. Unless he can figure out a way to score some goals, they don't have a chance. He can only stop the puck. Pretty fortunate to get the blocker on a shot like that. That was labeled.
Clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Steen. And he dumps it in. Vancouver's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Driving in from no man's land. Looking to Steen. St. Louis moves with it up the wing. It's dumped in.
I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
And a save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Blues with a clean win on the draw. He gains the zone. He's got that point pass. He throws it there. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. St. Louis has seen its way through that penalty kill, and so full-strength action is upon us. And he holds on and stops play. Solid, clean win. Collected by Schwartz. He's in on an onside play. Terrific interception. Strong wrister. Good chance. Denied. Solid work there by Shen. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Got that pass in his own end. Into the end of attack. Gathered up by Bozak. Fires. He scores! 3 in a row.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Canucks have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. The Blues get it off the faceoff.
Number 51, Troy Stecher, assisted by number 6.
Around through the corner. Oh, pad stop on the redirect.
22 seconds.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. On to Horvath. Wonderful stop.
Markstrom's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
A little over 6 minutes remaining. The Canucks just keep building on their lead. They're up now by 3. Vancouver's got that face-off win. Routine save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Defensive zone win. Keeps it going back behind the net. Really good cut of the pass. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Steps across that line. Shoots it on. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Scorches one. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Critical win of the draw. Takes a shot. Got his pad on that one. Leads that charge into the zone. Great poke check there. Pass attempt to Roussel. Puck is thrown to Bigo. Fires a shot. Good pad stop. Not a free puck now. Slid to Dunn. And now it's directed to Dunn. Pitching this one to O'Reilly. Slides it to the point. Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Flings it. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer.
Second period.
The Blues skated up on the side. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Passing one off now to Sutter. Intercepts that pass on the attack. A rocket. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 30 for the Canucks, a lucky 13 for the Blues.
Looking for a way to show love for your team?
Markstrom's working on a masterpiece, and here's an example as we go to break.
In the arena will pick up an official team hat.
We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
St. Louis is down on the scoreboard, and a big part of that is because they keep giving the puck away. They need to tighten up their plays and not force anything. If they can do that, they will at least give themselves a chance.
Lets it go. Turned aside with a pad. Trying to go to Schwartz. The Blues are driving it from the wing. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Moving it to Besser. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. And he dumps it in. The Canucks are starting back in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. Snapping a pass to Schwartz. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Great job in his own end with that interception. Gathered up again by Eriksson. And a save. Quick wrister. At least he protected his goaltender. Whoa, what a play. Can start the attack going in the zone. Intercepted that one at an important place. In that defensive zone, an important play. Pitching it to Horvat. Lets it fly. Great save. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one. The Canucks have stayed on the body throughout this contest. As a result, they're starting to slow down the opposition, and they've increased their lead.
Blues with a face-off win. Gathered up again by Roussel. He scores! That's 4 straight.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Outstanding play that delivered the pass on his stick. When he got it, he made no mistake to beat the goaltender.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
And the face-off's won.
His 10th of the season.
Directing that one to Steen.
For 10, assisted by number 26.
Looking to O'Reilly. Gathered up again by Roussel. Enormous collision.
O'Reilly's ability to
Score!
Tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release and he snaps it home.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
Vancouver's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. As that one measured in center. Using the point, he's got it. Laid on to Sundqvist. Save! And still another save. What a show!
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. He scores!
That shot is delivered quickly before he can shut down the 5-hole. The puck scoots through before he has a chance to close it up.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Pass attempt to Pouliot. That puck is free, went off somebody. Oh, and he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Lets it go. A good stick stop. The Canucks have it at center ice. Blocked away. Puck is thrown to Pouliot. And now it's directed to Schaller. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Off his glove. He covers and holds on. The next game will mark the end of this homestand that we find ourselves in this season. So mark it down. Make sure you get here. A little over 8 minutes remaining in the period. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. A long scorcher. Great save. The Blues look to make a difference up the wing. That one is pointed to him. Missed. Pouliot's headed to neutral ice.
The Canucks came into the game feeling pretty good about the way that they had been playing. However, they have absolutely dominated this game start to finish, and they're going to coast home for victory.
Pass cut.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game, and you're just trying to do everything you can to get back.
St. Louis charges up the wing. Many yards gained to Parayko. Outstanding. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. In the slot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
And down to Tarasenko. Skate kick out of the scrum. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. From that cluster of players kicked out. Chip to Eriksson. He takes that point pass. Taken away. Gains that offensive line. Loud pad save. Pass. Didn't miss by much.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Got that pass in his own end. Pitching this one to Steen. Passing one off now to Edmondson. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Puck grab. They've got it ready. And angled to Edmondson. Good shooting place. Save. Trying to go to Stetcher. Moving it to Berchi. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Slips a wrister. Wonderful block. And the players collide in open ice. In with it now. Takes that pass. Shoots. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
The siren sends a loud signal. Vancouver's got the victory in this one. Probably somewhere in the back of their minds, it was said 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. They won big.
Never a bad play to shoot the puck towards the net. That's what they did tonight.
And don't do a flyby. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.